This is a baby just days old, already facing uncertainty, born into a home where substance abuse made survival and care fragile. This infant was removed into productive custody before she even had a chance to grow. Substance use disorders affect entire families. In the US, about 1 in 8 children, 8.7 million aged 17 or older, live in households with at least one parent who has a substance use disorder. The impact of substance use disorders on developmental tasks include the home not being physically or emotionally safe due to impairment in liable mood, insecure attachment with infants, as well as a non-healthy attachment system, and the child ends up being more vulnerable to stress and therefore more susceptible to having problems with trauma, anxiety, depression, or other mental illnesses. This is a case study of Ashley. Ashley is a 15-year-old honors student who was referred to treatment by her school counselor for self-injury. After years of instability with her alcohol-dependent mother, frequent moves, neglect, and exposure to domestic violence, Ashley became a caregiver for both her mother and younger brother. When her mother entered a domestic violence shelter, Ashley's father gained custody. Despite appearing high achieving and well adjusted, Ashley's hero child role masks deep emotional pain and unmet needs, driving her to self harm as a way to cope. An even more severe impact can begin in utero with maternal substance abuse that causes damages to the growing fetus, resulting in birth defects, fetal alcohol syndrome, and/or fetal alcohol effects. There needs to be more intervention. With consistent confirmation of neglect in utero, a child was allowed to be sent home. In a case study, it wasn't until 23 months, only one pediatric visit, the child was pulled away from the home with cocaine present in the urine. Cocaine only presents in the urine for 2 to 4 days after use, meaning this was either a frequent exposure or a very close call with the child. We see issues in unexcused absences resulting in truancy problems. In childhood, we often see learning delays, and in later in life, no homework assistance, unstructured bedtimes, and meal times. This could cause anxiety, behavioral problems, and learning issues. There are new developments that bring contingencies of substance abuse in adolescence of even before substance use starts. The causes of this could be malnutrition and substance introduction in utero, or even aspects of maltreatment in childhood. This is not just a legal issue or a social issue, it's a psychological one. Every infant deserves a safe attachment, and every parent deserves a chance to heal. You can help advocate for funding, support local treatment programs, push for integrated systems, volunteer or donate. Change starts with awareness and compassion.